child. She don't talk much, she just sits there and smiles. She's got a heavy heart that beats to the rhythm of a different song. Ooh, yeah. We started off in Stockholm rehearsing with a band that had never played together before, about 11 days ago. And it's been an adventure. It's been a true experiment in free will and ad-libbing on stage, and at the same time trying to control it all. And it's, I don't know if it's been successful.
I think it's been extremely successful. I mean...
Extremely successful.
I would say. You know, considering all the emails, all the texts, all the message board stuff. I haven't read any bad stuff anyway.
What is it called? Social networking?
Social networking,
Social
yeah.
networking, yeah.
Exactly.
What was social networking like back in, 2,000 years ago? Was it like scribbling on tablets?
No,
and like
smoke signals.
smokes?
Yes.
And drums, I hear.
That was
and,
the Facebook.
and lighting signal fires?
Facebook for Indians.
What was signal fires?
Yes, signal fire.
For Native Americans?
Yes.
Some of the guys I've known for many, many years. Rob Dacre, I met in Portland about 17 years ago. We worked on a record together. And then he had a band called Generator that a couple of the members of the network played for him in. And we had just become friends. And then we became drinking buddies. We became bar hopping, as far as I'm concerned, a clown. And then Tommy Denander I met about 20 years ago in a bar in Stockholm.
Mm-hmm.
In 93 when I was touring, last tour of the Dan Reed Network probably.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
Brooke Lazat, the keyboard player, used to live in Seattle, and met him when the Dan Reed Network was playing there back in 87, 86. And I used to go up to his loft studio and do some jamming a couple times. And nothing else happened.
No.
In the loft. No. They didn't even smoke cigarettes then.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you. I do.
And then Bengen Jonassen, the bass player, I met when I was living in Jerusalem online. I heard some of his bass playing, and I wrote him immediately, and I said, would you like to play on the new record? Because he was doing all this beautiful chordal, fretless stuff, and stick bass, six-string, crazy madness. And he said yes, much to his demise.
Yeah. You were living in Jerusalem online?
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
I was living there in the...
It's kind of cool, though. Talk about social networking.
And then Robert Ikis, the Turkish drummer from Istanbul via Stockholm, right?
Well, it's not from Istanbul, it's from hell, really. we love him.
H-E double hockey sticks to you. And that's how I met them all. And we decided to do this tour preceding the record coming out to try to represent how the record sounds, because a lot of people thought it was going to be like more of just a solo acoustic record from the last tour. And now we're kind of taking the record. I'm sad that we didn't all play on the record together, even though Rob Dacre played a lot of guitar and bass and keyboards and sang backgrounds and co-produced. And it's kind of like your record. Rob, come here, come on up the camera here. We're talking about Rob Dacre like he's not here, and he's been, glaring us down.
Get him in between the pair of you there.
Okay. Yeah. We need another stool. We have another stool?
Hello.
This is Rob Dacre.
Hi, Rob.
Hola.
Well, he's Spanish, so we have to do wrestling, yeah.
Can I go now?
No, don't go.
No.
So now we're actually starting a new record label called 01 Music, and there's going to be a lot of artists on it. Rob Dacre is going to be one of them. Tommy Denander is going to be doing a instrumental guitar.
Yeah. I would say more like a mental guitar album.
Yeah, it's a mental guitar album.
Yeah.
And Rob's stuff is very progressive rock with a lot of pop elements. And
what's the name of your album coming out?
Coming up for air.
Yeah, I was just doing my Gene Simmons plug there, so I mean, it's like you need to push it. You know, it's like whatever you can sell it.
But
yeah.
I really need to kiss you now. Learn to open my arms somehow. All of our clothes lie on the floor. Will you open your soul if I close the door? Your voice rises up in the air. I'm just a soldier that loves your prayers. If I were Jesus, I'd run from him. But I'm just a man losing my fear.
Dan, you've been here twice before.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about just why this place is so special.
Well, first of all, Derwin and Fiona just are the best hosts in the world. And the last 2 times of playing here, the audience was just such, they really listen with their heart and soul. And something about Northern Ireland is, very calming, and driving through the countryside, and the people here are calming souls, but the people here also know how to party. But it's been wonderful, and every time I've been here twice. I played here 3 times, that 2 shows that first weekend, and now to bring the band back here is just an honor. It's probably going to be the best show of the tour as far as like us feeling free to cut loose and put some teeth behind it, just like the siren.
Yeah.
The siren is representative of what we were saying. Eventually, we'll be able to use telepathy. We won't have to speak at all. We won't need cameras. We won't need clothing.
Great. We're actually doing the Riverdance version of all the network songs tonight. Yes.
Yeah, but only naked without a video camera.